Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for being patient. I told you I've reached Goa and I decided to check. Here is where I'm staying. I'm staying in the very beautiful Arambol. One question that a lot of people ask me is why Arambol? Perhaps the biggest decision you need to take while staying long term in a new city is to decide where to stay. It should not involve too much of commute, and it should also not be a place where you don't have to commute at all because you tend to lose out on that balance. You need to look at the surroundings, you need to look at the place at the same time, not stay far away where you spend most of your time commuting. Don't hate me, but I've never been a big fan of staying at commercialized locations like Baga and Kalangut. I can't deal with the crowds and I can't deal with how much you end up spending. The next big option was Anjuna. I've stayed at Anjuna during almost all my trips to Goa and I kinda love it. Or should I say I used to love it. However, the lockdown is turning Anjuna into another Baga or Kalangut. I just did a search on Instagram for recent posts on Anjuna using a hashtag called Anjuna and I was sure it's on the way to become another Baga. Then I started thinking, should I really be staying in Anjuna? Would I enjoy it? Absolutely not. So I thought to myself, why not Arambol? I stayed in Arambol once or twice in the past and quite honestly, I couldn't understand the place. But now when I look back, the reason I did not understand the place is I've never given it enough time. It was quiet comparatively, but everything shuts early. I usually stay outdoors until wee hours, but there's so much of variety on the other hand. It's not expensive. There's an artistic side to it beyond everything. So I finally decided why not give Arambol the time it deserves, and I zeroed in on Arambol and was very hesitant if I made the right choice. 2 days down the line, I'm convinced it was the best decision that I could ever have made. One word of advice. If you want to visit Goa for less than a week, don't come to Arambol. You wouldn't understand it. You need at least 2 weeks to understand the vibe, get to know the people, have good conversations that last a long time. Trust me, the people here are lovely, both the locals and the foreigners. They're artistic. They're constantly pursuing new passions and are inclined towards art. There are jam sessions, open mics, meetups, music, singing, a lot of beautiful conversations that happen almost at every cafe, at every shack. Bottom line, do not come to Arambol if your trip is really short, and there's no point in coming if you plan to do nothing apart from partying. Much love. See you again with a lot of interesting updates. My name is Casey.